pull up to the video for an hour. You feel me? Like, gang, you feel me? Like, gang, don't pop all this street and I'm with all that. You say you with all the extras. Then they bring all that, turns out you're not with none of the extras. You feel me? But that's why I said that in my video, I said, hold on. In my video, I said sometimes
sub on
when
here?
I want to go here,
there's like no option to just sub or like sub. Because I'm new to this, I don't really know how it works so much, Bray. But there should be like an option, right?
I want to go here because I felt disrespected, right? I said this. But I got into it with T.O., I got into a lot of, you feel me, whatever. And I literally had to calm myself down. I'm like, you know what? And one thing I do say, I do apologize. I do apologize. And I'm not.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll look into it when I get more experience with this, and then we could do it. But you could you could sub to that other thing if you like.
I'm not saying that like this is my bro, but after you talking about I'm not your bro, I made you do it, never be cool. I'm gonna beat your ass. I thought your ass, we not cool. Like, gang, you don't just like you like. Why would I like? Come on, brother. Like, come on, gay. Like, you acting like we just cool or something, brother.
Thank
Like, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna squabble off the dribble. I'm not never saying no.
You could support me all the ways. You could follow me too. Yeah, this one counts though because I'm trying to go up.
Squabble for me. That's never what I said, gang. I'm squabbling off the dribble. You feel me? Like, and if you don't want to squabble, bro, just tell bro, turn down the fade. Like, oh, you don't want to squabble. Cool. But I want mine there. You feel me? I feel comfortable with these here. You feel me? Because I don't trust certain. You feel me? I don't trust again.
This is where it gets a little bit confusing because he's like, yo, I want DDG. You could just fight my man's who's your age. Oh, like J5 is like 23, turning on 24. DDG's 27, 28. You're in the same age bracket.
Yeah.
Like, now we're talking about like 23 to 27. For this 4-year age gap is what? Like, this isn't a freshman and a senior. Your growth plates are closed, guys. Your growth plates are closed. You're the same age. Realistically, you could even say somebody that didn't take care of themselves from a young age at 27, 28, they're more likely to be washed than a 23-year-old. And I do think J5 does have more of a level head in this situation, even though he's trying to paint it as like, nah, I would have taken my squabble, but he clearly said that you owe his homie a squabble off the back or the back fade or whatever that is. I don't really know how that gets down. But the reason why I say J5 is not, and why I got respect for the dude, because even when, and a good example of him showing that he's got a level head is the instance that happened in Paris, which I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
Brother, what do you want? What do you want? I don't want no picture, bro.
Okay.
I'm not exiting nowhere. I'm right here.
Whoa, you need to relax. Okay.
Man, I don't give a about none of that, man. Watch out, bro. I don't give a about none of that.
What is going on? Can someone get him out of here?
Bro,
Can
we
you have
good, bro.
security, like, get what?
We don't want no picture, bro. Hey.
Wait, stop touching him. What's wrong with you? Bro, please. Oh my God. Can you call security?
So this situation happened, and he was with the same girl, I think, that he's with right now. That I think he's officially dating her right now, Lala Baptiste, who needs to shut up when this is going on. This irritates me so much. Like, it's just hearing this nagging on the side of you talking, you yelling is not going to help any situation. Really, the best thing she could have done is leave, exit the premises, and then he'll just get back with her when he gets back with her. That's the best thing that she could have done. And you see this all the time. I think the worst thing is when two guys are squabbling and then the chick tries to get in the middle. It's like, what are you doing? This is dangerous for both. It's most dangerous for her, but you're not going to help the situation. Just silence and then get out of the situation. That's the best thing that you could do. Because when has anyone ever heard, like, yo, there's a lady yelling, stop? That's never happened. You just hear the lady keep yelling.
Any of them linked?
So that's her off to the side. But the reason for this is clearly this guy's talking. This is I'm almost certain this is an African because they're in France. So this guy's gigantic in comparison to J5, and he's coming with like a level of disrespect to J5. J5 is trying to calmly handle this situation whilst also not looking like a punk, especially in front of this girl, which I think He was just getting to know her at this
I'll
point.
check it later.
And Jay
Right
Cinco
now,
got a
it's
lot of flack for
streaming.
this. Now, what happened was this dude, Jay Cinco, the guy pushes him first. The guy puts hands on Jay Cinco first, and then the part where I cut out, the guy rocks Jay Cinco. He busts up his lip, and then Jay Cinco throws hands after. And this is the thing when people are like, oh, nah, you can't. If Jay Cinco was on that, like if he was not thinking, like the typical person that comes out of LA from his background and is not mature, he would have just thrown hands with him immediately. Like any rapper's entourage, they would have just thrown hands immediately. That guy gets close, he doesn't want to back off. Okay, it's getting violent, it's getting physical.
So
he tried every single angle he could do until the moment where he was forced into the situation. So he had to throw hands back, which he did. Now, he probably ended up taking more damage. It is what it is. But he got a lot of flack for this. Like, yo, why didn't you swing earlier? Why didn't you do this? And he handled it maturely. He didn't get tricked out of his position, especially while the guy's in a foreign country. But why was this the straw that broke the camel's back with DDG, especially bringing the Crips into this? Well, DDG, when he was a rapper, he got into an altercation with another rapper that was a Crip. And this story got brought up. Not many people are bringing this up. But it was none other than OT Genesis. Yes, cut it. Coco.
Oh,
and I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
Guy?
What's good? Give it to me, cuz. Stop hating. I don't know. Stop hating, cuz. DDG, cuz. Let's talk about it. Hey, cuz, what happened with DDG, cuz? Who want to talk about it?
Wait, why are all these grown-ass men so involved with, like, little drama like that?
Anybody? Oh, y'all niggas acting like...
We don't...
All right, let's leave it alone then.
Let me tell you a story.
Never mind it, cuz.
I can tell you a story.
Thank you, Bray.
Let me tell you a story. Can't no deny this one.
Uncle Ricky. Let's hear a story.
We gotta listen. Look, we got a what's it called cracking in my look.
Let's talk about it.
We got a party cracking in my house, right? Let's talk about it. So it's a party cracking in my house.
Booming. It was booming, by the way.
Booming.
Here we go.
Right?
It was booming.
What I had? It was my C-Day, right?
C-Day.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They're old. And they're acting like
we chilling. I tell the security, like, hey, don't let nobody go in my room from over here to here. Let them use the bathroom. Let them da-da-da-da. But don't let nobody go on this side. So like, all right, cool, whatever. Straight. All right, cool. So
a bunch of
I walked outside. When a homegirl was like, hey, it's in your room right now. Do you know that? I said, who? She said, I don't know who he is. But he in my room. Like she said, but he in your room. I said, who? So I go over there. Boom, I see him in there. And it's like it's in there with like two, something, whatever. So I get over there. I'm like, hey, what's up, cuz? Who told you to come in here? Cuz get at me like, oh, Whoop the Whoop told me to come in here. I said, man, cuz ain't say that because he cuz know better. Nigga, you in my room. It's my room.
Yeah.
Who is you?
Who is you?
That's how I look at God. It's like, get that cuz. Who is you?
Who is you?
My room.
Yeah.
Cuz like, yeah, what the Whoop? He got a little, you know. It's kind of like when niggas like slide off, they try to knock the little down, cuz go with the Whoop, but
following the.
It's just, you know.
Following the.
My room though, you feel me? Yeah. So I'm like, who is you? So this is my room, bro. So he like, oh, what the Whoop? Cuz start doing all the I'm like, cuz I don't believe it, cuz everything you saying right now, you saying, the name that told you to come in here, cuz would not tell you to walk in here, bro.
At all.
Oh, what the Whoop? Oh, it's what the Whoop, wop.
Night.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Good night. See ya.
Let me tell you something. You ever seen when you hold you hold some spaghetti or pasta up and let it go? Had to catch that, cuz.
Yeah.
No. To catch that. The nigga it was.
See ya.
You had to catch cuz before cuz bang cuz head against a thing and cuz be a dead man. You feel me? Had to catch cuz mid-air. Woof. Catch cuz caught him mid. Threw him on the whatchamacallit. The homies like, man, strip cuz right now. I'm like, so I'm not even worried about it, cuz. We strip cuz, all of that. Cuz are like, nah, we're not doing that. We ain't stripping cuz. Cuz he did what he did. You know what I mean? Cuz was just BB came. You know what I mean? Came in your room,
like my hair
whatever,
today?
whoop. Boop, boop. You know what we gonna do? You know what we gonna do though?
Super cute.
Take out his jewelry, cause jewelry, everything, took all his jewelry, dead homies, put it in his pocket, and then slap her, wake her up, slap her, slap her,
You like
hey,
it?
get up, cuz.
What should I
Wake up.
cosplay
Get up.
as, or what should I
Cut him when he
dress
get
up
up.
as
Slap
for
him in his face.
Halloween? Any
Probably
suggestions?
get up, had all his jewelry, everything.
Pinky brain.
You gotta get up out of here.
Go about your business.
I wake up in the morning. There's a couple like, yeah, I heard y'all jump. I said, jump? Who? Who we jump? It's a bunch of guns in here. Who we jumping?
Right.
Oh, no.
One hand
Oh, that's what it said?
One hit
Okay,
or
One
quarter.
You know
Piece?
what?
Which one?
All right, y'all stay
Which
with
character?
Yeah.
that. What that is?
We know the truth.
Crib Street.
This is a crazy story,
Boa?
and just what we've been hearing from DDG as of late, it's no surprise that this would happen because OT Genesis probably walked in the room and he's like, yo, what the hell are you doing in the room? And I think maybe DDG could have potentially just said, oh, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to be here, my bad. But also, I don't really know how OT Genesis gets
Robin?
down.
Yeah,
but
she's
OT
cute,
Genesis,
but
he wasn't trying to
Boa's
hear
outfits
anything,
are
and he
better.
just, like, as you guys heard in the story. Well, this story would resurface again when Adam asked them about it. He would ask AD about it, and he would also ask T-Rel about it. And then DDG would respond. I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
Let me tell y'all what happened, bro. I'm surrounded by 10 linebackers. D1, these look like they can play for the Pittsburgh Steelers. These is 6'3",
6 foot.
cocky as hell, 10, bro. It ain't no one-on-ones. It's no one-on-ones, bro. I'm surrounded by the biggest, and bro, these is it's at least
What other anime
no bullshit, bro. It's
would
at
be really
least
good?
5 or 10 security guards in there, bro. Huge. I'm surrounded by all these 5 different crips. I don't know none of these. I'm dolo by myself, bro. By myself, right?
Dolo.
I'm thinking everything's
Dolo.
smooth. So I'm talking to the OT and shit. Mind you, I'm off vodka. I'm off tequila, everything. I'm talking to OT and shit. I'm like, bro, like, why would I come in your room to try to steal something, bro? I'm in this party with a paddock on, tennis chain, all that, bro. Like, I'm not thinking about stealing nothing from you. I don't need nothing from you. I'm in this bitch with, I'm surrounded by gang members and bodyguards and shit, right? So I'm politicking with the, I'm like, bro, like, what the,
I have to see his face.
you know what I'm saying? I don't understand where all the confusion coming from. The security guard got scared because he f***ed up and told me to use the bathroom and the shit, right? So I asked the security guy, I'm like, let me go use the bathroom, and then, bro, all the bathrooms backed up.
Oh.
OT know me,
Which
woo, woo,
one?
all this
With the
other.
hair
Like,
down
all
or
right,
the
bet,
hair with the
go ahead.
ponytail?
I use the bathroom, I leave, everything's smooth, right?
Haven't been on any
Then
anime.
just call me back in there. I'm like,
watching
you know,
Sakamoto
everything cool
Days right
because
now.
you know I know
I really
woo,
wanna
woo, all this other
cosplay,
shit. I don't know if they're on drugs, they drunk or whatever, right?
He's
So
scared,
I go back
but,
there
like,
with
gender bent,
again. I
like
could
girl
have dipped. I
version.
could have said, "Get your hand off me. I ain't going back with you." But I'm thinking everything's smooth, bro. So I go back there and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's 10. Is no bullshit, bro. I'm dolo. 19. Okay? 19. These is pushing 30. These 30 and up. Old ass, bro. I'm dolo. Let me remind you, 19
See,
and
I always wonder why, like, old guys and stuff, they stay trying to hang out and kick it with, like, these young people and go to these little parties. I don't
dolo. This is extremely unnecessary, right? I'm surrounded by 10 different niggas, bro. I'm sitting down, right? We in the room or whatever. These
You know, you
is
was
just
looking
like
at me.
pressing
Aw,
me
I'm
over and
great,
over.
thank
Mind
you.
you, they don't know they dealing with a boss.
That's
They
I need
dealing
to.
with
I
a
need to get
millionaire.
more
Like
into that too.
you disrespecting a young black that's doing the right shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't claim to be a gangster. I don't bang. None of that, right? I'm chilling. I'm at the party having a good time, relaxing, bro. Doing my thing, right? These pressing me and it's a 8 foot, 7 foot. Mind you, these got gray hair, old as fuck, right? 10
Yeah.
different Crips and all this other surrounding one nigga, which is me, right? I'm drunk as hell. I'm telling the security guard, like, he came back here by himself. He came back here by himself. Blah 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Mind you, this is one of the that told me to come use the bathroom, bro. So I'm like, bro, what? You told me to come back here. What are you talking about, bro? Like,